Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. I'm Ross Deuces and this is how not to play Falstad. So Falstad is a fantastic ranged assassin. He's got three primary builds. He's got a Q build, a W build, and an auto attack build. Now you will probably never ever see me do an auto attack build. That's because I've never done an auto attack build with Falstad. It seems like fun, and maybe, just maybe, for the first time ever, I'll do it for this video. It really depends on what the enemy team looks like, because I've always wanted to try it, but I've always gone back to Q and W because I've had most experience with those builds. Plus, a W build is just disgusting to deal with, but we will see. So, his abilities. His Q is a straight line skill shot. You throw out a hammer that returns to Falstad, dealing X damage and slowing enemies by 25% for 2 seconds. His next ability is Lightning Rod. It's a point and click on an enemy, and you will see a radius around Falstad. It's like with pointed little markers, and that's the radius of that they have to leave to get out of it. Deal X damage to an enemy and an additional X damage per second for 4 seconds while close to the target. Close as that area I was mentioning. It's not exactly far, but it's not exactly close either. It's a fair distance. His E is a straight line skill shot. You dash forward and grant X point shield for 3 seconds. Great disengage. I do not ever, unless you're really familiar with Falstad and have omnipresent, you know that you can see the battlefield and the future. I don't ever want to see it engage, except for me, because I'm stupid. Next, you have Tailwind. His trait for gain 15% increased movement speed after not taking damage for 6 seconds. Now, as you may notice, Falstad is riding this Griffin. This is his mount, and he is permanently mounted. However, he moves at the same speed until you get Tailwind as any other hero. In trade, you get your Z becomes a fly, where you get a large radius of the map, and you can fly to it. It's not instantaneous, it does take time, however, it's a lot quicker than going on the map. And it's very awesome. It's a very nice near global talent ability. His first heroic is Hinterland Blast. After 1 second, deal X damage to enemies within a long line. The cooldown is reduced by 25 seconds for every enemy hero hit. This does include clones. So if you're going against the Samuro, he has 3 clones out, and you hit the entire team plus the clones, you're getting a full reset on your Hinterland Blast. I mean, you do that with 5 anyways. But if you had a Samuro with his 2 clones and then 2 other heroes, enemy heroes, not even the full team, but just 2 other, you're getting a full reset. That's the point I was trying to make, but I said it like a dumb the first time around. It is a fantastic burst damage potential. However, if you are dumb like me and can't line up straight line skill shots worth a damn, this is going to become damn near pointless, because that's a full 2 minutes if you miss a hero on a cooldown. It's disgusting. However, I have seen this thing just way laced to teams, both on enemy and friendly alike. Next talent is Mighty Gust. Push enemies away and slow their movement speed for 40%, decaying over 4 seconds. Now, this is a large AoE effect. There's a nice little setup you can do with Falstad using this ult. Maybe I'll be able to show it off. I think I tried last time, but I can't remember for sure. Now, if this seems a little brief, it's because this is the 5th time I've talked about Falstad for this video, and I really just want to play it and get it over with, because that's 5 games in a row. 1 I won, the 2nd one we lost, the 3rd one, I don't remember after that point, but I've talked about it 5 separate times, not even including the first time I ever talked about it for How Not To Play series, and I'm kind of tired of talking about them. I'd really like to get past ETC and Falstad so it could get... Oh, fuck, it's Phoenix next. So it can get to Phoenix and Garrosh and, everyone else. But anyways, that's Falstad. Let's get to it.
Let's fly!
Oh, one thing I don't like, look at his foot pads. Look at the Griffin, Swiftwings is his name, the Griffin foot pads when it comes up. You see that? You see how it's flat? I hate that. It bothers the ever the fuck out of me. It's like a toy. Well, there we go, back, look at the back feet. I mean, it's not so prevalent as the front feet because of the toe beams, but it's just completely flat. That bothers me. You couldn't at least put a little bit of texture in his feet? I don't know, it bothers me. Anyways.
bouncing. But hey, I'll do my best.
So,
Have you prepared yourself for this battle?
which one does?
I'm always good for a scrap.
Alright, we're going basic attacks to help deal with Deathwing. Well, pretty much only
The fight
Deathwing.
starts in 10 seconds.
And, I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I'm
1.
not gonna lie, the rest of their team is absolute
Let
garbage.
the
But we're gonna
battle
try to counter
begin.
them. Let's go with... So, for the first time ever, I am doing the auto attack build. So y'all are gonna learn along with me.
Now that's a hero that I can get behind.
We have withstood this journey.
Oh, Arcanus, I wish you had.
Now that's a hero that I can get behind. Choose a battle.
Excuse you. Why?
Let's get back.
Pretty much, definitely is gonna be our best entirely. All we're gonna focus on is that.
Good work. Let's keep it up.
Yeah.
There is no escape but death.
Nothing to blood.
Valor suits you, friend.
We're gonna be out and then
I must retreat.
back in.
My fall will not expect.
Love that healing. Whatever it is. Come.
Fuck out. Be
I
out.
must retreat.
I knew it would be for the gates of heaven.
We're gonna go with.
My rage has not subsided. I will return, and then the heavens will fall.
That's how you did. I'll feed you to my good.
I like this build.
Keep it up.
It'd be a lot better if we had better targets.
To the sky.
Have you been waiting long? I am nearly there.
Alright, we're gonna go with Mighty Gun.
Let's get cracking.
The burning hell shall rage this charge.
Victory!
What the hell that was?
Oh, that got it. Enemy slain. Tell you, I'm up. Right in the kisser. Don't worry. Killing spree. Love that hit.
Where you going, Falstad?
Minions of hell have pleased me.
Whatever. I'll Now that's a hero I can get behind.
Make ready for my return, heroes. Angel will fall once more. Most excellent.
Whatever it
See right up there.
takes. Love that healing.
I shall learn shortly. Withstood this challenge. You are welcome.
Now that's a healer I can get behind.
That's why we went Mighty Gust. It doesn't affect Deathwing because he's permanently unstoppable, but we can get increased
Hell has always spent no less than power and energy.
Count me
I'm tired of this stall.
that killing spree's over.
Sad day, there goes the killer. Oh, did you see the damage we dealt to Deathwing? Oh, fuck, did work right on.
Choose a talent.
Okay, we're gonna go with... There he gusts. Shortens how long it takes for it to go and activate. Level 20, we're gonna go with attack speed and freeze.
It is almost too easy. The angel will not stop me. None of you can.
Sounds great. Keep it up. Keep destroying. Enemy slain. Come on, dust yourself off.
Can't say that was
and give
worth
it
it.
another go.
I was trying to get behind them and put them all forward. But at CG, we never got a next. But hey, we did pretty damn good. I have to say otherwise. I mean,
Victory!
anyways, yeah, we didn't do too bad. We did
MVP.
anyways, I made that thing. Why did I get the headhunter? I'll never know. You have my. So, anyways, that's Falstad. He's hella fun. I really enjoy him. I recommend him 100%. I recommend all the heroes except for Maev. Fuck that. Fucking. Anyways, I hope you all have a great night, a great day, and everything else in between. Stay safe out there.